बहुत से छात्रों को सांख्यिकी स्टैटिस्टिक्स के विषय में, विशेषकर एनोवा एनालिसिस ऑफ वेरिएंस को समझने में कठिनाई होती है। उन्हें अक्सर यह समस्या आती है कि सूत्रों को कैसे लागू करें, परिणामों की व्याख्या कैसे करें और अलग अलग समूहों के बीच अंतर को सही तरीके से कैसे पहचानें। इसी परेशानी को आसान बनाने के लिए इस वीडियो में सिंगल फैक्टर एनोवा को एक सरल और व्यवहारिक तरीके से समझाया गया है। इसमें सीधे एक्सेल की मदद से स्टेप बाय स्टेप प्रक्रिया दिखाई गई है, जिससे बिना किसी जटिल गणना के आसानी से एनोवा किया जा सकता है। साथ ही इससे जुड़ी कुछ जरूरी जानकारियां और प्राप्त परिणामों की व्याख्या भी दी गई है, ताकि छात्र न केवल एनोवा करना सीखें बल्कि उसके निष्कर्षों को सही तरह से समझ भी सकें। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं सिंगल फैक्टर एनोवा को आसान भाषा में समझना।
Welcome. In this video, we will see how to use one-way ANOVA, single factor ANOVA in Excel. What will you learn in this video? How to use one-way ANOVA, how to arrange data sheet, how to run ANOVA in Excel, how to read p-value and make a decision. What is single factor ANOVA? It is a statistical method to see there are significant difference between mean of 3 or more independent groups based on single factor. How does it work? It is like a t-test, but for more than 2 groups, helping researcher understand if a single factor affects a dependent variable. ANOVA process: define hypothesis, analyze data, calculate f-statistics, determine p-value. When should single factor ANOVA be used? Continuous dependent variable, comparison mean, multiple group, one independent variable. What type of experiment should be conducted? Teaching method experiment, fertilizer experiment, product comparison. This is the data sheet. This is the data sheet for single factor ANOVA analysis. This is an example of different doses of nitrogen on plant height. Practice requirement of ANOVA analysis in Excel. Requirement of data file. If data analysis is missing in your Excel, you can add data analysis option in your Excel file. Open the window, file options, add in, manage, add in Excel, go to tick analysis tooltip. In case of math, go to tool analysis, Excel add in, tick analysis tooltip. These are the steps of ANOVA analysis in Excel. You can see over here performing ANOVA analysis in Excel. First step is tool pick adding, access ANOVA tool, select ANOVA type, input data range, set alpha label, specify output range, open the Excel. This is the data file. This is the data analysis option here. If data analysis option is missing in your Excel, you can add this data analysis from here. Open option. You can add in from here. Click here, then open. In the data analysis, you can select different type of analysis from here. The single factor ANOVA. Then OK. The input data. You can select the data from here, and you can select alpha label, or you can select output range. If you want to result in net new sheet, click here, then OK. If you want to select result in same sheet, select the range, output range, click here, then OK. This is the result. Summary and ANOVA. Read the output. Top summary: count, mean, variance per group. Bottom ANOVA table. If p-value less than 0.05, it means significant difference is present between different mean. If p-value less than more than 0.05, no clear evidence of differences. The output summary. The key term sum total of all value in a group. Average means sum divided by count. Variance, how to spread out the value around the mean. Interpretation of summary. Highest average, column number 3 content highest average, then column 2, then column 1. You can see over here count is equal across the group is ideal for ANOVA analysis. Variance, spread out the value are around the mean. ANOVA table of your data. Source of variation between the group, within the group, and total. SS means sum of square. Degree of freedom, mean square, F value, P value, F critical. Key term. Degree of freedom. What is the degree of freedom? How many numbers in calculation are 3 to change after certain rules, like the mean are fixed. MS, mean square, average variation, found by divided sum of square by degree of freedom. F ratio, that comparison between the group to variation within the group. F value, change of getting the result if the null hypothesis is true. F critical, the cutoff value. If F is bigger than this, the result is significant. MS is the average variation. F comparison the group. Here the F value 39.37 is far bigger than F critical. It means result is significant. P value is extremely small. At least one group is differ. If you have any question, you can contact me through email.
इसी तरह की और जानकारियों के लिए और किसी भी प्रकार के एनालिसिस की गाइडेंस पाने के लिए हमसे जुड़ें। चैनल को फॉलो, सब्सक्राइब करें और जुड़े रहें। आपके सहयोग और प्यार के लिए धन्यवाद।